guess what? We all have, issues. Are you with me? I was talking about before I got saved, I used to cuss all the time. All the time. Everything was, have everybody laughing because of cussing. Are you with me? But when I got saved, God showed me that you're cursing yourself.
Yes.
You're wondering why you have these different things because you're cursing yourself.
Yes.
And so I had to, he says, now, life and death is in the power of the tongue. I've called you to speak blessings and life. So why are you cussing yourself? You think you're being bad saying MF and GD and all these different things and wonder why you feel condemned. Because you're condemning yourself with your words. Whatever you sow, you're going to reap. I cuss them out. No, it's going to come back to you. The world has discovered that what you put out there is going to come back to you. They call it karma. The Bible calls it the law of sowing and reaping.
Amen.
How do you need Christ to live this thing right?
Amen.
You have to come in. It's Christ that helps me stay committed to my life. Amen. The flesh is never satisfied. Did you hear me? See, the flesh will always tell you whatever you're doing is not enough. Get you a house, you want another house. Buy your house, you want a bigger house. If you're listening to the flesh, you got all the house that you can handle. But you want more because your neighbor got more. Oh, they got a whirlpool in their bathroom. You want a whirlpool in your bathroom now. They got a new deck. How you know what I'm talking about? At some point, they get a new car. You just got your car. There's nothing wrong with your car. They got a new car. And because of it, we're a nation in debt. We're a nation of slaves. Slave, because you gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta work. And you wonder why you wake up and say, man, live paycheck to paycheck. Who got you there? Whatever you sow, that's what you're reaping. Whatever you sow, that's what you reap. See, somebody else got something, you gotta have it. See, we got the 24-hour rule in our house. Especially when it comes to big purchases. Because you can be feeling good one moment. Let's sit down. Let's think about it. And see, do we really need this?
Yes.
It's just our emotions. Now, some of you may need a 72-hour rule. Because you haven't learned how to recognize the flesh from the spirit. I'm just saying, you got to know who you are yourself. You know 24 hours won't do it because you be dreaming about it. You start putting a thing on the wall, and God can't even speak to you if He wanted to speak to you. The pastor, we gave it 24 hours. We wanted it. We woke up, had a dream about it. Now you in $20,000 worth of debt that you didn't have. And you say you want to make moves for God. You can't make no moves when you're in debt. You got to get that debt paid off.
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Somebody else suggests somebody, why don't you get a $3,000? I ain't going to get no $3,000. I want more than that. The way you think of me, I ain't thinking nothing. I thought you want to be out of debt.
Come on. Come on.
Well, I can't drive this type of car. Okay, well, you don't want to be out of debt.
Come on.
You still worry what people think about you.
Amen.
Okay. Amen, like hallelujah. But perhaps it don't have to be that serious. Well, have you seen your finances? My cars are paid for. I don't care what you think. So when you need a paint job, Pastor, I really don't care. It's paid for. I don't have to worry about nobody not taking my car during if I don't pay a payment.
Come on.
I ain't struggling with that.
Come on.
But you want to tell me what you can't buy? Okay. Keep working on it, Lord. You want to tell me you can't go get it? Honey, have I done janitorial work, right?
Yes.
Tell me you can't do something like that?
Amen.
I've delivered pizzas.
Yes.
College degree.
Yes.
If it meant paying my mortgage on time.
Come on.
You got folk lose their job. I can't do this type of work. I only do this type of work.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, you ain't got low enough. Okay. Talk to me in 3 months. God got to bring you low. You humble yourself. I learned this from my dad. He'd be willing to do anything. Never forget, my dad was an internal auditor. He was an accountant by trade with the state of North Carolina, worked with the IRS. Never forget, when he lost his job, got laid off from the state. Never forget, when he became a cashier. It was embarrassing. A little embarrassing for him. He drove his New York or straight to work, went in there and cashier, got his, I think maybe a little over minimum wage, because he wanted to make sure that all the bills were paid. And when a job as an accountant came open with the state again, when the Republicans got out and it opened, he went right back there. We did janitor, we did all types of things. He said, Dad, he said, son, this is what you do to pay the bills. I'm college degree, but you never get too big where you can't get low. Yeah. I heard you when you told me that. I remember that. I remember that. And so you never get too big for your own britches. Because you understand it even while you're reaching down low. And so you never forget, my wife will attest to this, guess what, when real estate season got slow after 2011, and I had to I got busy in my church. I had to start cleaning the bathrooms. Well, I didn't know the guy that had the contract for cleaning the bathroom and stuff. He said, man, what you doing? He said, you working so hard, I got to hire you. I said, okay, well, I'm just really doing this for the Lord. He said, I got to hire you. I need you working. I said, well, I'm a realtor. I'm just doing this right now. God spoke to my heart to do it. He said, come on. Yeah, so he started, he said, I got to pay you. Start paying me. And then I started talking. I was a business consultant in mergers and acquisitions, and we started talking. And he said, man, I was telling him how you can get contracts and do different things. He's like, man, he says, can you organize my business? I proposed, he said, I want to pay you. I want to pay you. I want the real deal. I want you to do this for a living. I want the real deal. Got me a $1,500 contract. Cleaning bathrooms. What am I trying to say? Now, what if I would have been too prideful to get low? I don't clean bathrooms. I'm back and forth. Yeah. I'm a college graduate. Are you with me? Yeah. And then he introduced me to some more business people that I had to do consulting with. And got more contracts. All because I was willing to what? Go low. If you humble yourself, God will what? Exalt you. The problem with the generation, we don't want to humble ourselves right now. Now, brother, somebody look at you and say, well, you know what? He got driving that old car. Is the truck paid for? Paid for.
Come on.
Got your own business in there, right? Are you working for somebody else? You working for yourself. You get up when you want to get up, right?
Come on. Come on.
How old are you, food man? David? Huh? 24 years old.
Come on.
Are you with me? Yeah. It's getting in the mindset. You got a bunch of debt. See, ladies, you better look out. Okay. I'm looking around for the flashy brother.
Come on.
You got that nice car. The next thing you know, you're going to get married. You got all, okay, one thing I didn't tell you about. You know that 20,000? I own 20,000.
Come on. Come on.
Are you with me?
Come on.
It's understanding your purpose and your destiny. Understanding why God put you here. Not to be just a slave. Yeah. See, slave is not just having shackles on you. It's when you put the shackles on yourself. Nobody can enslave you unless you allow them to. Okay. I want you to eat. Some of you going to get this one. You eat a piece of chicken now. Nobody can enslave you unless you allow them to. You know what? There were some slaves that came and were made slaves. Some of our descendants, and they understood that they weren't a slave. They would never be bound.
Come on.
They were more free than me and you. When they got out, they created universities. They created insurance companies. They created more businesses than we're bringing our generation right now. You know why? Because they had an understanding that I'm not a slave.
Come on.
I'm just in a bad situation right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you with me? Yeah. And so we have to get a mentality. Now notice, we have more money as a people. Now let me just talk to the African Americans right here. Amen? And you know, Melissa, she got her black card. Amen? Amen. She acts more black than some of you all in here. Amen? And let me just let you know right now. See, some of your problem, and that ain't no other race that's your problem. Your problem. Amen. How you see yourself. How many know if you already defeated, if you're unemployed, you go for defeated mentality, people can smell that defeat. But you go for mentality, guess what? I'm going to be a blessing no matter what.
Come on.
A job does not make me.
Come on.
Are y'all with me? Yes. See, I had to humble myself. I had a loan officer tell me this. I was a realtor, and at the time I was substitute teaching. They won't pay me $90 a day. Because I was good. I think they paid $75, but they paid me $90. And so I'm $125 for special assignments. And I never forget, you know, I could do that sporadically when I want to. I remember I went into a loan officer, brother, he was in California. He says, Howard, now, I don't want to offend you and tell you this. He said, but I made $300 in 3 days just delivering pizzas for 3 hours a day.
Come on.
I said, really? Oh my. You You're not offending me. You just educated me. I ain't no fool. I got a vehicle. He said, they'll give you gas money too. Oh, I said, oh my. Now, the only thing was, the only area that was available that when I went and looked at the job was the one in my teaching district. Oh, no. So I go, hey, Mr. Sanders! Bring me some pizza! Like, I got you tomorrow.
Come on. Come on.
I'm going to have all bunch of assignments for that.
Come on.
But because I didn't care, and I wore my Domino's jacket with pride, because I was paying my mortgage
Come on.
on time, not being late,
Come on.
didn't have to look at anybody. Some nights I was making 100. And one night my wife would tell you, the lady said, I'm going to give you $5 for each shower you have. I said, I got 4. Wish I had 6. She said, well, let me give you 2 more for them other 2 you may have. That was my tip.
Come on.
That's what I was making. And I never forget, you know, she was up there, she was a little tipsy. And she told me, she said, look, everything she was, now the thing is, the folks that live in nice houses don't get no tip.
That's true.
Oh my God, give me $2.